praises all the way. Praises, praises all the way.
A very warm good evening and welcome to the 23rd Annual Day celebration of PV's Model School. Though online, the stage is all set to unfold a journey of joy and splendor. Let's have a good start for the celebration, seeking the blessings of Lord Almighty. A few hearty words with a cheerful smile will make the day pleasant and joyous. I invite Gautam Krishna, the head boy, to deliver the welcome address.
Respected Principal Dr. A.M. Antony, Guest of the Day Mr. P.V. Abdul Wahab, MP Rajya Sabha, Mr. Ali Mubarak, Manager and Treasurer, Mrs. Urmila Padmanabhan, School Coordinator, teachers, parents and my dear friends. PV's Model School, established in the year 1999, is celebrating its 23rd annual day. A lot has been achieved, and a lot of progress and development have taken place after the first step on the journey of educational excellence. Now we, the present PVites, can proudly claim that PV's Model School has grown to be one of the best schools in the state of Kerala. We are extremely sorry for not celebrating this special day offline. As the COVID protocols still exist, we are forced to be online. Let me, with gratitude and prayers, get into my duty. I deem it a great honor and rare privilege to bid the warmest welcome to our Honorable Chairman and Member of Parliament, Mr. P.V. Abdul Wahab, MP, the dignified politician and powerful leader. We, the entire PV's community, bid you a very warm welcome, sir. We would like to welcome the Manager and Treasurer, Mr. Ali Mubarak, who is always with us in all the efforts to mend the name and fame of this institution. With great pride and joy, let me wholeheartedly welcome you, sir. No institution can ever succeed without the wise planning and guidance of an effective leadership. I am really privileged to have the pleasant task of welcoming our principal, Dr. A.M. Antony, the leading architect of this institution. With lots of happiness, we welcome you, sir. Let me welcome our school coordinator, Mrs. Urmila Padmanabhan, a personality with affectionate attitude and profound care. On behalf of all, may I welcome you, ma'am, to this very special day. Let me also welcome all the section coordinators to this function. Let me welcome our dear, loving parents, the great fathers and mothers, the first teacher of every child. We know that you are the strength, spirit, and ambassadors of this institution. With all our love, joy, and happiness, we welcome you all, dear ones. I would like to welcome all our loving teachers, the strong pillars of this institution. On behalf of the entire student community, it's my pleasure to welcome you, dear teachers. Side by side with teachers, we are deeply indebted to all the administrative and supporting staff. Let me bid a very warm welcome to you all. True friends are like diamonds, very precious, very rare. Now it's my turn to welcome all my brothers and sisters of PV's Model School. From the bottom of my hearts, to express the warmth of our affection through the streams of love, once again we welcome each and every one of you. Thank you and Jai Hind.
Thanks a lot, Gautam, for the warm words of welcome. We have our activities and achievements to our credit, but we have it for you in a nutshell. I invite a principal, Dr. A.M. Antony, to present a concise report of the current academic year's activities. I welcome you, sir.
Distinguished Chairman of PV's Model School, Mr. P.V. Abdul Wahab, MP Rajya Sabha, Manager and Treasurer Mr. Ali Mubarak, School Coordinator Mrs. Urmila Padmanabhan, Section Coordinators, members of teaching and non-teaching faculty, dear parents and very dear students. Good evening to one and all. With great pleasure, I place before you a brief resume of events of the academic year 2021-22. It's indeed a great pleasure that we have crossed 23 years after the inception of this institution. The COVID-19 pandemic has brought the life of all the people across the world in standstill, and it has tremendously affected the educational sector. Offline regular classes started from November 1st, 2021, after a long gap of 18 months. Along with academics, opportunities are given to the students to sharpen their skills and talents in extracurricular activities such as yoga, craft, music, dance, taekwondo, physical education, etc. We observed all the important days like World Environment Day, International Yoga Day, Bashir Day, and many more on online platform. Various competitions such as quiz, debate, creative writings, and poster designing were conducted in connection with various celebrations. Inter-house virtual cultural competitions were held, and the winners were awarded with e-certificates. Onam, Christmas, Easter, and Eid celebrations were organized virtually, class-wise as well as section-wise. I am glad to inform you that our students of 10, 12, and plus 2 came out with 100% results. Trophies were awarded to the school toppers and subject toppers of grade 10, 12, and plus 2 for the academic year 2021 on the Independence Day by Mr. P.V. Abdul Wahab, MP Rajya Sabha, and Mr. Ali Mubarak, the Treasurer and Manager. The school toppers of various streams were awarded gold medals by Mrs. Yasmin Abdul Wahab. Out of 57 students who appeared for the plus 1 examination, 25 students have scored full A1 in all the subjects. Amal Ruby Ahmed has scored 100% in all the subjects. Our school has bagged the first position in Malappuram district in plus 1 exam results. Our students participated and won many prizes in inter-school quiz competition organized by Malappuram Central Sahodaya. Kerala Excise Department conducted a quiz competition under Vimukti Mission. Sharon PG of grade 8 bagged the first position in the state level competition. A 7-day camp for the NSS volunteers of higher secondary section was conducted in our school in the month of December. On behalf of Fit India Movement, Fitness Week was celebrated. Many activities were conducted on art integrated learning and art education. Activities were conducted on Ek Bharat Shrestha Bharat. The teachers attended webinars and workshops organized by CBSE to fine-tune their teaching skills. Open houses and parents' meetings were conducted for all the grades to update the parents of their ward's progress in studies. Career guidance classes were conducted for grade 12 and plus 2 students. As a part of Republic Day, an inter-school virtual preamble reading competition was conducted. Trophies and certificates were distributed to the winners on the Republic Day. Annual Athletic Championship was conducted for all the classes in the month of March. The KG Fest is proposed to be held on 26 March and the KG graduate ceremony is planned on 29th March. PV's model school at present epitomizes a new dimension in education that transcends the physical, intellectual and spiritual realms of each student stepping into PVs. Let's all work together in unison for the betterment of this institution. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, for the precise report. Leaders become great not because of their power, but because of their ability to empower others. With pleasure, let's listen to the inaugural address of our chairman, Mr. P.V. Abdul Wahab, the Member of Parliament, Rajya Sabha.
Good evening and Assalamu alaikum to everyone and all, including our parents, teachers, staff, everybody. I'm very happy today in this online program, once again, second term now, to be with you. Because of pandemic situation, we couldn't have this our physical attendance in our 23rd annual meeting. But anyway, according to protocol, we are not supposed to be having this conference or this meeting with 5,000 our parents and all. We got only allowed up to 1,500. Strictly following the protocol, we are having this online once again. Inshallah, we hope that next time onwards we can have physical meeting or celebration. You know about PV's Model School. Since its inception, we are having wonderful results in academic and non-academic fields, especially after our principal, Dr. Anthony, took over this charge as principal. We are in every field, we are number one. I am not telling you each and every our excellence in different fields, but one thing I was very happy to see that this +1 examination results, we are number one in this district. And in other areas also, our results are very excellent. As I am telling again, we are not only depending on results in discipline, especially nowadays, you know, our new generation, especially in this +2, +1 area, it's very difficult to manage students. Very, very difficult because of social media and the influence of other areas. We are trying a lot. We are trying our best to control our students till this +2. So we are, as Mr. Anthony, as I told you before, because of strict discipline, some people are not happy. Students are not happy, but we have no other way. It is our duty, we feel, till their 18th year of age, at this teenagers. We are trying our level best. Parents, I am promising you, we will try our level best. And in the field of education, as you know, even when its inception, we have contributed a lot to the education, especially in Kerala state. Because of our presence only, our public education system came to this level. Before it was not performing well. But they have to compete and we have to compete. So this competition, public and private education, I feel it is better for our educational system. I hope this will continue in future also, and I am promising you we will try our level best to excel in the field of education, especially in your future, your students' future. Thank you very much and all the best. And especially I am welcoming once again all of you in online, the 23rd annual celebration. In the name of Almighty, the most benevolent and merciful, I officially inaugurate this function. Thank you very much and Jai Hind.
Thank you very much, sir, for giving a wonderful start for the evening. We are sure that the right thoughts of today are the steps to lead us to a wonderful tomorrow. Thanks a lot, sir. Now let me invite our school coordinator, Mrs. Urmila Padmanabhan, for the felicitation.
Abdul Wahab MP Rajya Sabha and also chairman of PV's Model School. Dr. A.M. Anthony, our principal. Mr. Ali Mubarak, our manager and treasurer. Section coordinators, my dear teachers and non-teaching staff, my very dear parents, and all the beloved boys and girls. Good evening to one and all. March 2020, we were all taken aback hearing to something very critical in nature, and the outcome was totally unexpected. However, PV's Model School stayed composed and planned very systematically to facilitate the students. Our teachers equipped themselves with IT skills and live online sessions. Although every step was a new learning experience, both for students and teachers mastered the skills. 2 years are coming to a closure, not only for the pandemic stage, but also for the virtual classes. We began our classes earlier, and now we are ongoing in the track of normal school life, both for teachers and students. Our stakeholders have been a great support for us in the difficult times. I take this opportunity to share our gratefulness to all of them. Thank you all very much.
Thank you, ma'am, for the good words. A few words of gratitude will make the day joyous and welcoming. May I invite the head girl, Noora Ayub, for proposing the vote of thanks.
Respected Principal Dr. A.M. Anthony, guest of the day Mr. P.V. Abdul Wahab MP Rajya Sabha, Mr. Ali Mubarak, the manager and treasurer, Mrs. Urmila Padmanabhan, the school coordinators, teachers, parents, and my dear friends. Gratitude makes sense of our past, brings peace for today, and creates a vision for tomorrow. Good evening to all. I'm really honored to stand before you to express our deep gratitude to all those who are present here to be a part of the celebrations. The right word at the right time results in miracles. We are extremely thankful to our chairman, Mr. P.V. Abdul Wahab, for providing us all sorts of help and guidance in all our ventures and inspiring and encouraging us throughout. Moreover, we are thankful to you, sir, for giving us all opportunities to pursue our education and to make our dreams come true. On behalf of all, let me extend our heartfelt gratitude to you, sir. I take this opportunity to express our sincere thanks to Mr. Ali Mubarak for his timely suggestions and supports in all the activities of our school. Thanks a lot, sir, for the help rendered to us. Thank you so much, sir. Deep appreciation, gratitude, and love from the deep heart of all the PVs to our principal, Dr. A.M. Anthony, and coordinator, Urmila ma'am. We are very grateful to you both for the perpetual, sustained, and unremitted care showered upon each one of us to lead us in the righteous path and empower us to be better citizens of tomorrow. Thank you, sir, and thank you, ma'am. Let me extend our sincere gratitude to all the section coordinators who are working very hard for our achievements. We would like to place a profound and sincere thanks to our dear parents who are ready to do anything for our joy and happiness. Thank you all. Let me express our sincere gratitude and love to all our dear teachers and staff of these institutions who are striving to make us good citizens of tomorrow. With due respect and love, we thank you, dear ones. I thank all my dear friends who are part of this temple of learning. Let's move together to attain more laurels and glories to uplift the name and flame of the second home. Thank you all. Let's together move forward in pursuit of excellence in coming years also. As we set forth for more voyages and discovery in education, an expression of gratitude is inevitable to all related to it. As a proud PVAT, once again, let me express my deep appreciation and sincere gratitude to each and every one for your loving presence and blessings. Thank you one and all.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. A warm, joyous, and hearty welcome to the colorful and fabulous evening of the 23rd Annual Day celebrations of PV's Model School, the prestigious event of Traveho 2022. A journey of exploration through India, enjoying the cultural and traditional art forms and rich heritage, the beauty of Indian colors, the symbol of glory, the rhythm of music, the traditional art and culture, all harmoniously blended. India, our country, is a home for millions of people, accommodating cultural diversity, traditions, and languages. To know the great Indian culture with all its uniqueness and grandeur and its incredible distinctiveness is a requisite.
On this special day, let's traverse through the vast diverse culture of the Indian states. Be proud to be an Indian and know, feel, enjoy the splendor and beauty of our motherland. We, the PVATs present before you, Traveho, an expedition through the varied lands of India. We call your attention to be a part of this joyous and festive voyage. Enjoy the evening and share our joy. To begin with, we the PVs would like to welcome you all to join this Traveho across the Indian domain.
Goodness unlimited, a place whose beauty uncharted, joy unbounded, blessings freely granted, fun and fulfillment, living in the moment. You and all meet each other, caring for one another. Hey, look around, hear the sound playing for you. Welcome to India. Welcome to India. Welcome to India, is where it all started. Welcome to India, the trip you always wanted. Jesus, Krishna, Durga, and Allah, Buddha, Ramasta. Divinity is soul of the script, a land where all worship. Find your freedom in this wisdom. Mind and body get sorted, fear and anger about it. Hey, look around, hear the sound playing for you. Welcome to India. Welcome to India. Welcome to India, is where it all started. Welcome to India, the trip you always wanted. Welcome to India. Welcome to India. Welcome to India, is where it all started. Welcome to India, the trip you always wanted.
We, the PVIs, begin the day's journey from Kerala, the God's own country. Rich in scenic beauty, traditional art forms and rich culture. The unique art form of Kerala, Mohiniyattam, the only classical art form composed in Malayalam, is the outcome of the selfless efforts of Sri Swati Tirunal and Vallathol Narayana Menon. Mohiniyattam is an artistic blend of elegance, charm, beauty, and grace. The graceful moments will soothe and refresh our minds and souls. Let's have a glance at the graceful dance, a real visual art.
പുലർക്കാലേ നിന്നൂലളിത്തെ നീയൻ മുന്നിൽ നിർവൃതി തൻ പൊൻകതിർ പോലെ നിർവൃതി തൻ പൊൻകതിർ പോലെ മഞ്ഞത്തെച്ചി പൂങ്കുല പോലെ മഞ്ചിമ വിടരും പുലർക്കാലേ നിന്നൂലളിത്തെ നീയൻ മുന്നിൽ നിർവൃതി തൻ പൊൻകതിർ പോലെ നിർവൃതി തൻ പൊൻകതിർ പോലെ ശരണാഗതന്മാർക്കിഷ്ട വരദാനം ചെയ്തു ചെമ്മേ ഗുരുവായൂപ്പൂരം തന്നിൽ മരുവുമഖില ദുരിതഹരണ ഭയവൻ കരുണ ചെയ്വാ കൃഷ്ണ
A perfect holiday destination, a land with historical beaches, is a tiny emerald land within the Konkan region. Goa is a dream place to enjoy the golden beaches and its beautiful landscape. The Indo-European harmony is clearly reflected in the art form of Konkani music and dance. Have a look at the graceful moments of Goans.
Uttarakhand, the land of temples, the northern land, also known as Traveho. The land of gods is well known for its numerous Hindu temples and pilgrim centers. The ritualistic folk art is melodious and is sung at the arrival of the spring season. When flowers bloom and add flair to the beauty of the hill state. Stay tuned to enjoy the popular folk song of Uttarakhand.
Along with pristine natural beauty, Himachal Pradesh has varied craft and art forms that reflect its culture and traditions. Himachal Pradesh, the tourist destination in India, is rich for its flora and fauna. The traditional and social art forms are preserved through paintings, architecture, dance, and music. Let's step into the land and enjoy its traditional dance form. Now, taking you all to the northern region of India, to Himachal Pradesh. A journey through the lands of India is enchanting and energizing. The beauty of the varied culture of the states is incredible. Shall we now step to Rajasthan, a land in North India known as the land of kings? Rajasthan is famous for its imposing olden forts and gorgeous palaces. The hospitality of the people of Rajasthan is also famous all over the world. The colorful costumes and ornaments, along with dazzling movements, are really a feast to the eyes and ears. Now enjoy something marvelous, something splendid performed by the Rajasthanis. Watch and enjoy Gangura, a typical Rajasthani art form.
उलझी जाए टूटी बाजू बंदरी लो लड़ उलझी जाए मारे पचरंगी लहर
the black soil and pleasant weather that make Karnataka rich and prosperous. Agriculture, mining, and tourism have made Karnataka a flourishing industrial area. Let's go around the state and enjoy the cultural art, traditions, and life of the people of the Karnataka, now known as Karnataka.
Tourist places in Karnataka. The geography and landscape of Karnataka is such that it serves an ideal destination for diverse and enthralling tourist locations and landmarks. Bangalore. Bangalore is the most cosmopolitan city in India. Bangalore is also called Garden City. The pleasant weather throughout the year makes this city prime summer vacation destination. Bandipur National Park. Get as close as you can to natural wildlife in Bandipur National Park. Perfect heaven for animal lovers who want to get engrossed in the sight and sounds of the forest. Coorg. Coorg is one of the pristine, less crowded hill stations. It is natural and lush greenery contributes to its scenic beauty. Mysore. Mysore is one of the oldest cities and second biggest in Karnataka. Mysore is included in the very few cities which has to be managed to maintain its old world charm. Shivasamudra Waterfalls. Shivasamudra Waterfalls is located in the Mandya district of Karnataka. It is a splendid sight to see, especially in the monsoon months.
Yes, we are now passing along the western coast of India. Do you know the state which banned liquor since its formation? Yes, it is Gujarat, the birthplace of Gandhiji, the father of our nation. A land with the longest coastal line, villages and wild animals. Watch and enjoy Gujarat's rhythmic, social-religious folk dance, Dandiya, performed especially at Navratri festival. The young girls from Gujarat are in front of you to allure and take you to one of the largest states in India.
मोर पनि तन काट करे मन मोर पनि तन काट करे मोर पनि तन काट करे मन मोर पनि तन काट करे मोर पनि तन काट करे मन मोर पनि तन काट करे मोर पनि तन काट करे मन मोर पनि तन काट करे ओ रंग रसिया क्या रमिया दिया रास जो रंग रसिया क्या रमिया दिया रास जो चुवाने जावा मैयारा रे को गुड़ गामना हमें मैयारा रे को गुड़ गामना घर मेघ कटा गगन कर चाट करे घुमरी कर जाट भरे जरूर है मेरा ही सुरूर है आंखों में गुरूर है ख्वाब का कसूर है मोर बने तन करे मोर बने तन धीमा धीमा धक्कारे बोल रे बाबा यारे धीमा धीमा धक्कारे बोल
One of India's largest commercial and industrial centers, called as the Gateway of India, that's Maharashtra, famous for its culture and beauty. The ancient cave painting founded Agenda and Ellora are globally famous. One of the most popular dance forms of the state Listen is a folk dance form performed with jingling cymbals during the Ganesh festival in Maharashtra. Can we just step into Maharashtra and enjoy their traditional art form Listen? Yes, here comes the dancers from Maharashtra.
मला जाऊ द्या ना घरी, वाजल्याची बारा. 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 एकाच पैशाचा मला आज काय करता दाजी हिला भेटता की येत्या बाजारी. हे सहाची बी गाडी गेली, नवाची बी गेली, आता बाराची गाडी निघाली. हिला जाऊ द्या ना घरी, आता वाजले की बरं. मला जाऊ द्या ना घरी, वाजले की बारा. जी जी रे जी. ऐन्यावानी रूप माझं उभे ज्वानीच्या मी उंबऱ्यात नादावलं खोळलं पिसा कबूतर हे माझ्या उरात वावताली भय झाली रात मोकाट ही चांदण्याची उगा घाई कशा पायी हाय नजर उभ्या.
Next to visit is Sikkim, the part of the Himalayas with a dramatic landscape and the highest mountains. It's a home to glaciers, alpine meadows, and varieties of wild flowers. It's the least populous and second smallest among the Indian states. Sikkim is said to be the only brother of the seven sisters of India. To enjoy the culture of Sikkim, let's listen to a sweet rhythmic music of the beautiful state blessed by Mother Nature.
now visit Assam, one of the 7 sisters of Sikkim, well known for its wildlife, archaeological sites, silks and tea plantations. The beautiful greenery of the land is rich with orchids. Bihu, the most famous festival of Assam, brings together all the Assamese. Now look at the dancers performing the art during the Bihu festival.
পৰ্বতে ও খুন্তৰা দৈ খালো জৰা টেঙা খুন্তৰা দৈ খালো জৰা টেঙা খুন্তৰা দৈ কটা দিৰা গৰে এ দেহি ঐ হয়তে হপতে ও খুন্তৰা জীবনে মরণে কুন্তরা দৈ জীবনে মরণে কুন্তরা দৈ তোমার মরমরে কোনে কি বকুল ফুল খুপতে কপৌ ফুল হাততে যে তুকাৰ বুল
represented by its classical and folk dance form. It's a land of gold. Manipur classical dance is interwoven through celestial and eternal love of Radha and Krishna. To know more of their culture, have a look at a group of dancers performing Manipuri dance.
लेप लगे ऐसो नंगी ओइना लैबिरो कीनात मीगुम इरसु ifam dalai ramle kadoi nang budi nasu
Let's now explore the hilly state of Tripura, the home of diverse mix of tribes, culture and religious groups. The land is famous for its cultivation, tea plantation, beautiful gardens and breathtaking scenic view. What's the beautiful picturization of Tripura, the third smallest state of India?
Tripura, Sanskrit word which means three towns. This state is the third smallest state of India. Majority of people living there speaks the language Kaboro. Bengali and Kaborok are their official language. The dense forest and greenery mountains are filled with the greenery and its speciality of Tripura. There is a huge crowded village of tribes. Among them, Tripuric and Adivasi community is significant. In 1949, Tripura officially became the part of India. 1972, Tripura gets the title of state. This beautiful area is filled with the mountains. 50% of the area is covered with forest. Gomadi is Tripura's largest river. Tripura people follows the culture of many art forms, mainly dance forms, and they all mainly depend on agriculture. The dance form Gario is performed for a better harvest, Loba to get rid of some weeds. Nirmahal is the most significant place in Tripura. It is situated on Rudrasagar river. This palace is a club of Persian and Indian sculpting. Tripura temple is also notable speciality. The courtyard of the temple is in the shape of a turtle, since it's called Kurmapidam. Coconut Island, Baramati, etc. gives a lowering experience.
Now, entering into the very first Indian state, it's Andhra Pradesh, popular for the classical art form Kuchipudi, originated from the village named Kuchipudi. The dance form is impressive because of its quick footsteps, dramatic characterization, expressive eye movements, and spiritual narrative. You will really love its elegance and charm. Shall we spare some of our time to enjoy this fabulous classical dance before moving forward to enjoy the scenic beauty of our most loved destination in India? Yes, here comes the dancers from Andhra Pradesh with quick, elegant steps.
स्वागतं कृष्णा शरणागतं कृष्णा स्वागतं कृष्णा शरणागतं कृष्णा मधुरापुरि सदना मृदुवदना मधुसूदना इह स्वागतं कृष्णा शरणागतं कृष्णा मधुरापुरि सदना मृदुवदना मधुसूदना इह स्वागतं कृष्णा शरणागतं कृष्णा मधुरापुरि सदना मृदुवदना मधुसूदना इह स्वागतं
Welcome you all to the land of measles, a land rich with evergreen hills and dense bamboo jungles. Yes, we are now in Mizoram, the land of blue mountains. Now call your attention, dear friends, to the traditional art form of Mizoram.
Wax full of day, diddly di do. Fiddle of lay, diddly di do. Wax full of day, diddly di do. Shoo-la-la-no, shoo-la-la-la-no. Fiddle of lay, diddly di do. Oh, the feet I hear it. Wax full of day, diddly di do. Shoo-la-la-no, shoo-la-la-la-no. Fiddle of lay, diddly di do. Oh, the feet I hear it. Wax full of day, diddly di do. Shoo-la-la-no, shoo-la-la-la-no. Fiddle of lay, diddly di do. Oh, the feet I hear it. Wax full of day, diddly di do. Shoo-la-la-no, shoo-la-la-la-no. Fiddle of lay, diddly di do. Oh, the feet I hear it.
A high mountainous region, Meghalaya is popular for its mysterious caves and clear river water. The land is bestowed with natural beauty and breathtaking sights. The land is known for its festivities, jovial atmosphere, and music. So let's join them in their joyous mood of celebration. Now enjoy a folk dance, a traditional art form of Meghalaya during the harvest season.
Shall we move to the northeastern side of India? Yes, we are in Nagaland, the home to diverse indigenous tribes. Their uniqueness lies in their cultural practices, food, and colorful costumes. Lend your ears to the folklore of Nagaland, the Naga song in English.
Longing for a reason to leave, gotta stay before me. There is
Odisha, formerly known as Orissa, is well known for its tribal cultures and ancient Hindu temples. It's rich in minerals and is one of the fastest growing states in India. We present before you the traditional, artistic and classical art form of Odisha, the Odissi. Be a part of its culture and enjoy the dance by the performers from Odisha.
been to the Golden Temple in Amritsar, the most alluring tourist destination in India? Hey, PVIs, we are in Punjab. Spend some time here to enjoy the popular dance form of Punjab, which is elegant, dazzling, vibrant and colorful. Here comes the team from Punjab.
Picturesque and enchanting, Kashmir is cradled in the lofty green Himalayas and hailed all over the world for its incredible natural beauty. The snow-covered mountain peaks, lush green valleys, glistening lakes, spectacular gardens, and temples make Kashmir unique. The crystal clear lakes are stunning and fascinating. Shall we visit the sublime mountains and enjoy a Kashmiri dance? Yes, now let's look at the dancers from the paradise on earth. In colorful attires and with charming expressions, enjoying the vibes of Kashmir.
तुम
मेहंदी का ये रंग कभी ना छूटे।
बुम्बरो बुम्बरो शाम रंग बुम्बरो 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 शाम रंग बुम्बरो आए हो किस बगिया से ओ तुम।
The wildest and least explored state of India, Arunachal Pradesh is known as the land of dawn-lit mountains. It's the first Indian soil to greet with the rising sun. Isn't it amazing to visit the beauteous land of mountains endowed with dazzling array of flora and fauna? See a group of singers rejoicing over the folk history, mythology and events from their past. Now, a traditional song of Arunachal Pradesh.
Shall we now visit the green land of India? Join us in the journey to Haryana, the land of Panipat battles and Kurukshetra wars. Haryana, one of the richest states in India, is a land of meditation and yoga. Yoga is a part of their daily routine, and dance for them is a means of physical and spiritual energy. Have a look at the culture of Haryana, their festivals and meals, which is a part of their life.
Haryana's culture is reflective of its folklore. The rich Haryana culture is characterized by the hookahs and the chapoys, the vivid fairs and the swaying paddy fields. The people of Haryana strictly adhere to their customs and cultural traditions. Yoga and chanting of Vedic mantras have some an innate part of their lifestyle, along with the mesmerizing architecture and numerous tourist attractions. Haryana has gained a lot of fame for the lively fairs organized there. Surajkund International Fair, the fair set up in the suburbs of Faridabad every year, is heaven for craft and handloom lovers. The Mango Mela, organized in the months of June and July at Yadavindra Gardens of Pingor. The Mango Mela does not only quenches the people's desire of the different variety of mangoes, but also offer a forum to support the farmers to sell their mangoes and teach them about the latest technology to raise their mango production. Baisakhi Mela, hosted by Haryana Tourism on 13th and 14th April at Pingor Gardens every year. This commemorates the festival of Baisakhi Pingor Heritage Festival. This festival is celebrated every year in the month of December to celebrate the vibrant and rich culture of Haryana. Poets, singers, and dancers perform their art forms here. Here are some yoga poses that are part of the daily routine of the people of Haryana.
Uttar Pradesh, the most populous state and the fourth largest state in India, is the homeland of the famous writers Kabir and Tulsidas. Let's enjoy a beautiful dance performance by the people of Uttar Pradesh and continue our journey to explore the rest of India.
temples. It's known to be one of the oldest civilizations in the world. Temple dance for women, Bharatanatyam is used to express Hindu religious stories and devotions. The charming, elegant, charismatic and alluring movements are fascinating to the lovers of dance. Here presenting before you a group with the Bharatanatyam. Feel the pulse of Tamil Nadu, feel their rhythm, and be a part of the glorious performance.
மாதவன் வந்தனே மாமலர்
the 12th most populated state of India was formed only in 2014. The songs of Telangana are rhythmic, musical and lyrical. They are the mirrors to the traditions and culture of the state. Let's know the culture of Telangana through a folk song.
Without a glance to Delhi, our capital territory, a massive metropolitan area, it's impossible to end our adventurous exploration. How can we say that we are Indians without visiting the Red Fort, Qutub Minar, India Gate, Lotus Temple, Rashtrapati Bhavan, and many more situated in Delhi? Let's have a quick glance on a few of them.
The most interesting fact about Delhi is its vibrancy from the fort to people. Delhi is the heart of our country. The capital of the country is also the capital of good things, from historical monuments to street food, from the best colleges to the best co-living residences. Initially, it was Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan who built the beautiful city of Shahjahanabad, now known as Delhi. But modern day Delhi was planned and built by British architect Sir Edwin Lutyens. Although you heard a lot about pollution levels in Delhi, an interesting fact to note here is that it is one of the greenest cities of the globe. Speaking of Asia's largest markets, Delhi has another one of them. Even though it is situated really close to the Red Fort, there are high chances that you might not have heard of this one, Kari Boli, Asia's largest spice market. Another bit of interesting information about New Delhi, it houses some of the most unique museums in the country. Be it the commode exhibits at the Sulabh International Museum of Tailors, toy trains at the National Rail Museum, dolls teaching how to wear a sari, the land that has seen many powerful empires in the past is dotted with ancient monuments that are very well preserved and a treat to visit. Humayun's tomb, Lodi Gardens, Qutub Minar, Safdar Jung's tomb, Isa Khan's tomb, Red Fort, Ali Darwaza, Juma Masjid, Divarayam, tomb of Imam Zamin, Tuklabad Fort, Jantar Mantar. These are some of the important historical monuments in Delhi.
A journey through the various states of India was really refreshing and soothing. Yes, the beauty and cultural heritage of India is incredible. The journey we started from PV's Model School, an educational institution in Malappuram district of Kerala, has almost come to an end. It's time to go back to our homeland, the God's own country. A group of Keralans are ready to welcome the homecoming travelers who have explored the diverse regions of the country. East or west, home is the best. Let's welcome them with a traditional dance form and folklore, filled with energy, vigor, and passion. Feel the emotions blended with high spirit and zest. Enjoy the powerful waves of music, the melodious rhythm.
నగుమో మోగనలే నీనా జాలి తెలిసి నగుమో మోగనలే నీనా జాలి తెలిసి నను బ్రోవారాధా శ్రీ రఘువరని నగుమో నగరాజ ధరణి జాలి తెలిసి గనలే నీనా జాలి తెలిసి నను బ్రోవారాధా శ్రీ రఘువరని నగుమో
ആരന്റെ കണ്ടത്തില് ആരണ്ട കൊത്തണത് ആരന്റെ തെങ്ങും മേല് ആരണ്ട ചെത്തണത് നല്ല ചങ്കാവിലെ കോരന്റെ കുട്ടിയാണ് ഞാനണ്ട പാടത്തെ കരുമടി മുത്താണ് കളിക്കും കോരനും കടിയൂല ഞാനണ്ട കാത്തൂരും ചിരുതയ്ക്കും കുഞ്ഞാ ഞാനണ്ട നടകളെ നേരം പോയി മുമ്പേലും ഞാനുണ്ട് വളരെ കൂട്ടിട്ട് കൊയ്യാനും ഞാനുണ്ട് മുങ്ങണ് വരമ്പ് മുടണ് നേരം മങ്ങണ് കണ്ട കോള് മുങ്ങണ് കോപ്പമുണ്ടണ് കണ്ട കാത്തി കൊയ്യണ് താളത്തി കൊയ്യണ് നീട്ടി കൊയ്യണ് കണ്ട വട്ടി നിറയ്ക്കണ് കൊട്ട നിറയ്ക്കണ് കഴി നിറയ്ക്കണ് കണ്ട നാടി വന്നപ്പോ ദേവി വന്നതും മുരളി പോയതും കണ്ട വൈറ്റാട്ടി വന്നപ്പോ നാടറിഞ്ഞതും നെങ്ങേരി പെട്ടതും കണ്ട വേല വന്നതും പാല പൂത്തതും മണ പരന്നതും കണ്ട നീട്ടിപ്പാട
ಓಳುಲಾರ ಮಾನಿನಂಗರ ವಿರಜಪೇಟ ಡೊಂಡುಗಯ ಮಾನಿನಂಗರ ಓಳುಲಾರ ಮಾನಿನಂಗರ ಹೆಸರುಪೇಟ ಡೊಂಡುಗಯ ಮಾನಿನಂಗರ ಮಾನಿನಂಗರ ತಂಗಾಟಿ ಗುಮರನಂಗರ ಗುಮರನಂಗರ ತಂಗಾಟಿ ಮಾನಿನಂಗರ
The high mountain ranges, vast seas, countless rivers and streams, dark forests, sandy deserts, all this have adorned India with an exceptional diversity. India has a lot of religions, castes, creeds, language and cultural practices. But the spirit of brotherhood, the feeling of oneness or togetherness is the unity of diversity. Be proud to be an Indian. Love India and enjoy its diversity. Thank you all for joining us in the long journey throughout the culture, tradition and proud heritage of India, our beloved country.